Well, you might not know the name, but many Melburnians will recall the face of pianist Natalie Trayling and her unique performances around the city. Over the years, Natalie entertained shoppers on the Bourke Street Mall playing her own keyboard, as well as taking advantage of pianos inside city department stores. And she later became a fixture at the piano at the Victoria Hotel when she lived there for a time. Natalie was classically trained, but her concert hall was wherever and whenever she could find an instrument. Her life has had its share of reverses, with the deaths of her two daughters, as well as periods of homelessness and ill health. Now, at the age of 79, she is back in hospital, this time at the Royal Melbourne, but that hasn't stopped the music. She's taken to playing the hospital's accident and emergency department. Natalie Trayling and her son Matthew have been talking with 7:30's Andrew Bell.
Could you ever imagine playing in an emergency department? How does it feel to play down there?
I like it. I think I like the feel of it, and for the hospital.
Why is music so important to you?
It just is. I do feel a part of it. This whole world is music.
No matter what piano it is, no matter what environment it is, no matter where it is, it's her and the piano becoming one. And that's obvious when she plays.
I saw this piano on the stage. I was fascinated by the shape of it. And when I used to play with other children and we go to their homes, I'd go to their place, I'd see the piano in the lounge room. There's something about it just it gave me this fascination for it.
When did you lift the lid of the piano and start to play it?
I'll tell you exactly when that happened. My first music lesson. And the nun said to me, Sister Mercy it was, she said, "This is middle C." And I put my finger on it.
I'm her son and I've seen the whole thing happen. It is a remarkable story. It is. The music is the story, as well as the story itself.
You used to like popping in and out of places to play pianos.
I used to do that quite a bit. I was living at that time in Brunswick. I found this piano in Sydney Road and I'd play on it. And then one day I went there and it had been sold. So it was a Sunday. So I walked from Brunswick to the city. And I came to Bourke Street Mall and I asked someone, I said, "Do you know where there's a piano in the city?" They said, "Yes. David Jones had one." I said, "Oh, where? Where?" And he said, "It's this one on the right." It was the men's one, men's store at that time. I thanked him and I went in there and I would just walk down the aisle in David Jones with my bags. And I said, I saw the piano. I said, "Do you mind if I play the piano for a few minutes?" He said, "Yes, go for it."
And you've got this gift of sniffing out where pianos are.
Yes, I do. I do find them.
Where was the next one?
Well, after David Jones, I didn't know where I was going to go, and I found one in Galleria. At that time, there was a piano there.
But you got to the Victoria Hotel and found another piano.
Oh, I didn't right away. I was there three months. And then somebody said, "Well, there's a piano up there on the mezzanine floor." I said, "Is there?" I'd never even been there. So I went up there and I found this old Ronish. And it was so dilapidated in sound, and I thought, what have they got this here for? But I nurtured it. I brought the tones out and I started playing.
I grew up with Mum playing music and she used to compose. And I was intrigued, I was fascinated, just listening to her doing it, where I almost think I remember saying, "Go to G here." give that a go, you know. And I'm not sure if she did it or not, but I was feeling it myself then as she was playing it, yeah. And it was just a brilliant piece of music.
And you're still feeling it?
Of course, of course, of course, yeah.
I never think about it. I just play.
Do you lose yourself in it? You know, you're at one with the piano?
Yes, I am that.
The piano's never far away, it seems.
Well, it's never far away.